Hi, today we are going to make some hamburger vegetable soup. That is my half ground beef and half ground chicken. I got a couple bags of frozen mixed vegetables, some beef broth, seasoning, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, anti-no-nos, and tomato sauce, and some tomatoes and some onions. I have oil in here right now heating up so that I can get the onions in and get it to start cooking and getting it softened. Here the oil is heated up, so I'm adding the onions. They say to do it at the same time as the hamburger, but I like my onions cooked very soft, so I generally add my onions before I add my hamburger. Now that the onions have softened, I went ahead and added my ground beef and my ground chicken, and then I'm going to cook that until it's mostly done. I put a little bit of salt, pepper, and some anti-no-nos in there. Once that was cooked up, I added a whole can of diced tomatoes, including the juices, and then I added a small can of tomato sauce to it. I am adding 4 cups of beef broth, which gives that base broth such a good flavor. And then I added 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning at this time too. I did decide to go ahead and add some potatoes in. I like potatoes in my vegetable soup, and I had a couple, I think 3 small ones that needed to be used up. They were getting a little bit soft. So once all that is in, I stir it up, and then I put the lid of the Instapot on, make sure I turn the knob to sealing, and then I go ahead and put it on high pressure for 7 minutes. After it's done, it does say to let it natural release for 15 minutes. So once I let the natural release, I added both of the bags of the mixed vegetables in there. You can turn the Instapot to saute, or you can just let it sit in the hot liquids. I went ahead and put it on saute, but you guys, look at this. This is the weather for this kind of soup. I am such a soup person, and it's kind of rainy and a little chilly, so I thought it would be perfect. It's really, really good. You definitely get your vegetables in on this meal. I highly suggest that you guys make this and enjoy it.